Russell Marion Nelson was born on September 9, 1924, in Salt Lake City, Utah. He is a well-known religious leader and the 17th president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, LDS Church. Throughout his life, he has achieved a lot in his career and in his service to the church, earning him respect and admiration around the world. Russell M. Nelson was raised in a loving, devoted family. His father, Marion C. Nelson, was a businessman, and his mother, Edna Anderson Nelson, was a dedicated homemaker from an early age. Russell had strong beliefs in faith, hard work, and commitment. He did well in school and was especially interested in science, which influenced his job after he graduated from high school. Russell studied at the University of Utah and got a degree in medical sciences. He was a top student in medical school and finished from the University of Utah in 1947. After that, he continued his education at the University of Minnesota, where he earned his doctorate. Being a doctor when you're young. Dr. Nelson was known for his skills and knowledge. He specialized in surgery and became a top heart surgeon. Dr. Nelson had an impressive medical career and made important contributions to heart surgery in the early 1950s. He worked with top experts in the field and helped create the heart-lung machine. He was well known for his skill in performing new and complex heart surgeries, especially open heart surgery to fix heart valves. Dr. Nelson taught at the University of Utah, guiding and helping future doctors during his career. He received many awards, including becoming a professor of surgery at the university and a senior investigator at the National Institutes of Health. His knowledge and leadership were well respected, and he was invited to speak at medical conferences worldwide. Russell M. Nelson's journey to church leadership was closely connected with He was very dedicated to his faith and was a committed member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints from a young age. As he progressed in his career, his commitment to the church grew. He held several positions in the church, such as bishop, state president, and regional representative. In 1984, he was 59 years old when he took on these roles. Russell M. Nelson was chosen to be an apostle in the LDS Church and became part of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles. He started to take on an important role in leading the church worldwide. He played a key role in missionary work, helping with humanitarian efforts and spreading the church's influence worldwide. With his background in medicine and church leadership, he was very important to the LDS community. As a member of the Quorum of the 12, Elder Nelson inspired church members to have more faith, act with integrity, and serve others. His talks and teachings showed deep compassion and a wish to help others grow spiritually. His leadership and outreach were crucial. The LDS Church has been growing worldwide, especially in areas like Latin America and Africa. This growth continued after the death of President Thomas S. Monson on January 14, 2018. Russell M. Nelson became the 17th president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. His choice was not only a continuation of his lifelong dedication to the church, but also a way to meet his role as a spiritual leader who understands both practical and theological issues. President Russell M. Nelson has made important changes. Under his leadership, the church has changed its structure, including its missionary program, to focus more on helping individuals and families. He has encouraged unity among members around the world and stressed the importance of each person seeking their own relationship with God. One important change he made as president was reducing the number of hours for Sunday meetings, allowing more time for family worship and personal reflection. Improving your mental life. He has strongly supported religious freedom, humanitarian work, and medical science, using his experiences as a doctor to motivate church members to take care of their health. Russell M. Nelson, the respected president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, has been a source of hope and inspiration for millions around the world. However, like everyone, he has also experienced sadness in his life, with one of the most significant times in his journey starting at this point. Keller often speaks about God's presence with us in the midst of our suffering. Russell had lost his beloved wife, Dinelle, and they had shared many years together, raising children and supporting each other through life's ups and downs. Dinelle was not just his wife, she was also his best friend and confidant. Losing her brought him deep sadness that he didn't often talk about. Although Russell tried to find comfort in his faith and work, nothing could truly replace the gap she left in his life. This was a time for him to reflect, and even a strong leader like him could feel the pain of such a loss. Although he felt lonely and sad, he began to see a new light in his life. Years later, Russell met Wendy L. Watson. Her strength, knowledge, and kindness touched him deeply. They got married, and her presence brought him much comfort and happiness. Wendy, with her strong faith and dedication to helping others, knew the pain Russell was feeling. She had also faced loss and sadness. Her support and love for Russell during his tough times really mattered and made a big difference. During their Shard journey, Wendy was more than just a supportive wife. She was a constant companion who gave Russell the emotional support and understanding he needed as the leader of the church. Russell often faced tough challenges, but Wendy was always there to help him handle the stress of his role. Her calm and caring nature allowed him to concentrate on his work, knowing he could rely on her support. He often talked about how important family love and support are. He thanked Wendy for being his rock, the person who understood his struggles both at home and at work. She listened to him, encouraged him, and brought him joy. Together they faced the challenges of public life gracefully, always supporting each other. Even when Russell felt sad, Wendy was there to help him with her calm strength and understanding. With love and comfort, whose weary heart she listened without judgment, giving counsel and comfort in the way only someone who truly knows you can. Whether it was the pressures of his calling or personal challenges, Wendy supported Russell with love and faith, never doubting her commitment to him. Through this, Russell discovered what it truly means to be partners, sharing both the good and bad times with someone who is always ready to help. He found comfort not just in his faith, but also in Wendy's loving presence as she stood by him. Together, they showed what it means to help each other during both good and bad times in work and life. Their journey, filled with love, loss, and new strength, shows the importance of kindness, understanding, and shared beliefs, thanks to Wendy's constant support. Russell M. Nelson got through the toughest times in his life and came out feeling grateful for the love and support from family, faith, and friends.